dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello Brigitte in Amsterdam. Hello Karen over there in New Zealand. My goodness, what a strange thing just happened. Forgive me, I made a mistake on my astrodoodle. I'm going to make a little correction on the astrodoodle. I'm just going to keep this very short and sweet. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm just going to walk away, okay? Hello Brigitte. Hello Karen. I know you're in Amsterdam, so you're probably dealing with a massive lockdown. I know Karen is in New Zealand, and New Zealand is experiencing a massive lockdown, okay? I get it. Well, we have a whole bunch of other people. Welcome back. Anyway, I made some errors. Let me go straight to the stage. Hello, Starsy. Let me go straight to the stage and I'll try and fix this, okay? We're going to fix this, okay? The basic theme of the whole video that we just did is fine, but the sacred geometry had a few errors in it, and I don't want that to go out without corrections, okay? Pluto and Saturn are working very tough together. There's Jupiter, there's Mars. They're not going to let me get away with it, okay? All right, so let me go to the stage and I'll show you. Okay, so some of you, hello Punya. Hello Punya. So some of you may have seen this little astrodoodle that I just made, okay, inside the first video, which was just about an hour ago. And then I realized I made a huge blunder. So I'm going to make another astrodoodle for you, okay, just so we get it right. Okay, so just please bear with me. I'm going to put on a little, this is part 2. So just kind of bear with me. I hope you're all having a super day. I'm going to do the same thing over here, okay? It's the same astrodoodle, but you'll see the difference in a moment. One, two, three, four. 4 planets sitting up here. Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and Mars. Okay, all packed up together. Over here we have Moon and Uranus, okay? Moon and Uranus. Over here we have sweet Venus, okay? The other things that we have, of course, I'm just going to try and fill it in fairly quickly for you. We have Neptune in Pisces, and we have Mercury in Pisces, okay? Just sitting there. Okay, so I'm going to fill in some same blanks. USA, 26th March 2020. And we're going to title this astrodoodle Healing the Planet. Now, just bear with me before I get into the colors and stuff. Technically, this is incorrect, but from the way tarot Lumination works, this still has a huge amount of validity simply because Taurus and Capricorn energies are very harmonious together, and simply because of the fact that the Moon is in Taurus right now here, and Uranus is in Taurus right now here. This is very harmonious, but in terms of the sacred geometry, you'll see where I went wrong. I'll show you. Hello, Love Triber. Punya, I know, I just heard about everything in India. My gosh. Wow. So, let me just finish what I was trying to describe here. So, do you see all of this over here? It's the same pile of energy. We have basically 4 planets all piled up together, and it's a very, very powerful alignment, and it's historical astrologically. It's monumental astrologically. This date, you know, these dates here, the whole of 2020 is going to go down in astrological history. Okay? Now, here's the difference. You see, You see how I drew the alignments directly to Uranus and the moon? I couldn't help it. I was magnetized. But the reality is the actual sacred geometry here, here, here actually takes us to Venus. So Venus is a very sweet planet. It's very much about, you know, beauty, physical beauty on this earth. And it needs to be acknowledged, it needs to be recognized, okay? And so this is what's happening right now. This is the sacred geometry. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because I just want to let you guys go and have a super day. But this was my original astrodoodle, okay? And this is the amended astrodoodle. Hold on. I'm going to put them side to side so you can see the difference. Hopefully you guys will see the difference here as I try to make some space for this to happen. Okay, so alright, so this is the full astrodoodle that we did in the show. We just finished that show right now, okay? Now, this is the correction that I made, okay, for the astrodoodle. All of this, in terms of the sacred geometry, is actually all of this. Now, this is in Taurus, Moon is in Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus, and Venus is in Taurus. Moon is in Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus, Venus is in Taurus. So in a way you could say this is fully combined with this, but in technical terms, this is actually a hard angle, quite a hard angle, because of the actual acute degrees. So I'm asking you guys for a bit of forgiveness. So I'm going to highlight this again. Healing the planet. And the whole idea of making this little video was to celebrate the healing of the planet. Okay? We have a lot of extra super beautiful harmonious energy over here. Okay? And over here. Okay? So this is extremely supportive. This stuff is really powerful. It's very sweet. It's very supportive. Forget all the other stuff for now. There you go. This is the new... Actually, let me put the dates here. Okay. Oh gosh, excuse me. I have to make... This is the original, okay? This is the problem here. This is the revised, edited, improved astrodoodle. Okay, so basically this and this go together, and you could call this part 2 of the show that we just did. So I hope that makes sense. I apologize for the screw up on here. This is the real deal. This is what it actually looks like. This is still very beautiful. So the same story that I was describing over here is the same story here. It's just that I need you guys to make sure that you understand this is the actual chart, not this one, okay? These are almost identical, but this is the real thing. It's this alignment here is very, very powerful, okay? Yeah, thank you. Let me just go back to see you guys. Okay, so there we go. This is like Pat was saying. This is the show. This is part 2. This is like the revisions, the editing. Punya is hello, Ms. May. I think you've been here before. I recognize that, Ms. May. Thank you. Punya over in India. Path over in America in Kentucky. Love Triber over in America in Las Vegas. Let's have a look. A few others. Brigitte over there in Amsterdam. Journey Seeker. Oh, you came back. Hi, Journey Seeker. S. Starzy. Can't remember if you were here on the first show. But anyway, we're here. Karen is over there in New Zealand. Hi, Karen. Thank you very much for showing up. This is the corrections, okay? So, you got it. The message. Thank God. I'm glad you guys understand. I'm going to have one last celebration because I'm getting my heart, I'm fluttering. I'm fluttering in here because I realized I made an error. I can't stand making mistakes on my astrodoodles, okay? Hey, Gabby girl. Gabby, just so that you know, this is like part 2 because I made a big screw up. Journey Seeker, you're in Australia. Hello. Hello, Australia. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Thanks, everybody, for being here. My nerves are a little bit rattled like this, so if you don't mind, I'm going to do one of those things that I do. I'm going to do it in a very public way. But there's no indication of what this liquid might be, so I feel perfectly fine. Also, I have done everything according to the YouTube standards. The Tarot Illumination videos are not allowed to go out to anyone under 18, and it's for an adult audience only. So I've got clearances, I'm good to go. In fact, I could say almost and do almost anything I wanted right now, so long as I didn't offend the bosses at Google or YouTube. But the point is that I've already got enough troubles with the channel as it is, so I don't want to make it any worse. So I'm still trying to be very pristine, okay? Yes. Cheers, everybody. This is how we do it here. Cheers. Yeah. The message is the same, but I just don't want like some kind of like super high-powered astrologer writing in and saying, Tarot Illumination, you screwed up. Your astrodoodle is a lie. This is not acceptable. I don't want the reality check police on my shoulder. I can't take it because I don't want to have to make this video again later. It's too much. I can't take it. It's awful. All right, Journey Seeker. So where are you again? Hold on. You're in Australia. So tell us about yourself, Journey Seeker. Where are you in Australia? Whereabouts? Sometimes we have Queen of Water. She's over in Melbourne. I forgot where you are, Starsy. Is it Florida, New York? I can't remember. I'm here now. I've started up the whole freaking show again, so, you know, I'm just going to hang out with you guys for a while because, you know, I'm very lucky I got a lot. Thank you, Starsy. Woo, wow. I'm really glad we caught all that stuff in time. Hi, Gabby. I see you there. Let's see who else is up in there. You're in Queensland. Queensland. I'm trying to picture the map of Australia in my head. Can you name a city? Maybe Starsy's in Illinois. Okay, so you're just a few hours at 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. So it's like 7:30 for Starsy. Okay. Let's see. So Queensland, Australia. It's probably the morning. It's probably morning for you guys over in Australia. Am I right? Super chat. Oh, super chat. Yeah. Hey, super chat is open. If anybody wants to make donations for all this incredibly awesome, beautiful, wondrous material, fine, just throw it in the pot. I'll take it all, whatever you've got. If there are any trust fund babies out there, or if Bill Gates is watching, or if Jeff Bezos is watching and you're looking for a few ways to offload $100 million or something, I'm your guy. Just send it right here. Yep, totally open. You know, I will. It's just hush hush, you and me. So Bill, sometimes Bill Gates shows up. Sometimes we have Taylor Swift. Sometimes we have Agatha Christie. Who else? We have other. We've had Stevie Wonder shows up now and again. Yeah, we get some pretty cool people here. Some pretty. Joanna the Medium was here the other day. Checking. How about that? That was really, really cool. And I'm talking about the rich and famous, you know, all the glory. Like Tarot Illumination hangs out with like celebrities. Like we're so hip and so cool here. So it's early morning for your Journey Seeker over in Brisbane. Brisbane. Oh, that is the Isn't that the Gold Coast? I've seen pictures, like the beaches are empty. Is it like Bondi Beach or something, and it's all empty? You're going into lockdown on Monday. So Karen, is Karen still here? Hold on, let me just check the chat. I want to see if Karen is here. Karen Clark is over in New Zealand. And New Zealand, there is. Karen is still here. New Zealand is already just going into lockdown, and it's chaos and it's mayhem. Some people are ignoring it. What was that? Hold on, I just saw something. Thank you, Path. Much, much, much appreciated. It's all going to go into the Terra Lumination vaults. Of course, yeah. Where we have huge, huge padlocks, okay? Enormous padlocks on the Terra Lumination vault. It all goes in there. Thank you very much, Path. Sending messages to other people. Okay, so let's have a look. Let me just go back here a second. Ms. May. Alright, Ms. May. I see Ms. May here. Ms. May, where are you? Okay. Ms. May. I can't remember. Journey Seekers in Brisbane. You know who we're missing here? We're missing Sarah Al-Shaiki. Okay, she's over in Benghazi, in Libya. Wouldn't that be cool if we had Brisbane, Benghazi, New Zealand. Who am I missing? What am I missing? We've got America. We've got the American crowd. Okay, I'm just checking, like, what else? So I just wanted, like, Ms. Brigitte. Oh, we got Amsterdam. We've got Brigitte over in Amsterdam. That's really, really cool. Brigitte is having a monster lockdown. And then I'm just curious about Ms. Hay. Ms. May? Ms. Hay? I'm sorry. Ms. May. Ms. Hay. Sorry. You know, Ms. Where are you? Ms. May, where are you? Can you let us know, Ms. May, where are you? I'm just curious because we have a really, really, like, worldwide collection of people here right now at this moment. Thank you, Path. I just want to see it. I see the big blue lights on my screen here. Beautiful. Yeah, I see that. Oh, man. Cheers, everybody. It's so good to hang out with you guys. I mean, this is like a Thursday. We never do shows on Thursday evening, but here we are. We're going to be here on Sunday night. We're going to do the Sunday Night Live Super Chat mini readings because we're getting back into the groove with all of that stuff. Well, Path, Los Angeles is already in a lockdown. I see your notes there. I wonder if Ms. May is still here. Ms. May, did you go already? Ms. May, if you're still here, type it in. Let us know more about yourself. Let us know where you are. Yeah, Path, we're on I'm looking at the chat now. We're in a lockdown already. The streets are incredibly, incredibly quiet. Like, the few cars that are on the streets are driving really fast. Because it's so unusual, so they're getting, like, hyper excited. They're just going, they can't help it because they're going crazy. They just can't help it. The air is extremely clear. A lot of the soot from China has disappeared for the time being. Okay. Like I said in the earlier video, our grocery stores, my grocery stores, are packed full of food. You might not get everything you wanted, but there's a ton of food. So don't worry, we're not going to starve. Terra Lumination is not going to starve. The only thing we don't have right now is, like, enough toilet paper, enough sanitizers, enough cleaning products. But otherwise, we're good. Okay, it looks like Miss May has gone or departed or went to do other things because she figured out what needed to be figured out. I just wish we knew where she was coming from. That's all. I just like to know these things. I'm just curious. I just like to know. Karen Clark. Oh, hello, Karen. It's great to hang out. Usually I am at work and I miss the live shows. Now I get to stay home and listen to your music. All right. Nice. I'm going to play a song called Through the Ether, because that's kind of what we're doing right now, okay? I wrote this song for my partner, okay? And it's for us, but we're going to share it. I'm going to share this with you guys. It's called Through the Ether. And you'll understand when you hear the words, okay? So Karen, because you're over there in New Zealand, we also have someone, Pam Bam. Pam Bam isn't here right now, but Pam Bam is in New Zealand, and she might get a notification about this video or the other video. Hopefully she'll get to see it. I really hope so. But I know New Zealand is in a very, very tough lockdown right now. They're using the military, the National Guard, all that stuff. Some people are ignoring it. But you have to understand, I'm just letting you guys know, New Zealand is a very beautiful place, and they've never been through a lockdown like this before. So I'm really, my heart goes out to you, but we're connecting through the ether. And Karen, when you hear the lyrics, please listen to the lyrics. I hope they resonate with you, because we're talking about the nature and all the land and the beauty and the oceans that you have there in New Zealand. It goes like this. Okay, it's just a little kind of romantic song. It's about the comfort and the care and the sharing between myself and my partner. Sounds like this.
Through the ether. Laying up and around in our mountains, in our seas and our forests, with all of our stones, exploring one another, pushing our boundaries like new lovers. And you comfort me through the ether, and you tell me, I can tell that you're worried about me, and you assure me through the ether that we're okay, everything is gonna be okay, that you're holding my hand all the way. Our innocence, it's becoming so apparent, in our magnificence at the same time too. With your permissions and our shared ambition, we get the chance to discover our own truths. And you comfort me through the ether, and you tell me, I can tell that you're worried about me, and you assure me through the ether that we're okay, everything is gonna be okay, that you're holding my hand all the way, that you're holding my hand all the way, holding my hand all the way, holding my hand all the way.
Okay, so while you guys were just hanging out, I just added a couple things here to the revised Astro Doodle. So let's see if you can actually see this, okay? So this is the original Astro Doodle from the last show about an hour ago. This is the revised Astro Doodle from tonight right now. The slight difference is that my error was focusing all the energy on Uranus and the moon. The reality is, in terms of sacred geometry, all the emphasis is on Venus over here, okay? Venus in Taurus, okay? Right over here. So you see this? This is the sweet stuff right now. And because we're dealing with Venus, we're dealing with beauty, love, and harmony, peace. And you add in this stuff, we're talking about the beauty of Earth, the beauty of planet Earth, and how all these planets, despite the mind-boggling demolition that's happening with humanity right now, they're actually trying to help us. Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and Mars are actually trying to help us, okay? It's just that, honestly, being realistic, we need to grow up. We're trying to grow up, okay? This is intense astrological pressure on humanity, not just a few individuals. I've stopped doing all the monthly reports, as you figured out. I'm just focused on the intensity of the stuff that we're dealing with right now. If anybody wants anything really personal, private, you can still come to Tarot Illumination. I'm still doing personal readings. That's not a problem. You can check the links below. You can go to tarotillumination.com. All of that good stuff. You can subscribe. You can ding the bell when you subscribe. You can make sure that your notifications are good when you subscribe, and then you'll know anytime we do a broadcast or a show or a video here, okay? But in the meantime, my real focus of energy is to just take care of business here, protect my money, protect my privacy, protect myself, protect my home, protect my family. Okay? So there's this song. We already did that earlier, but what I'd like to do is kind of basically I'd like to I feel like I should just wrap this up. I don't want to turn this into a whole other show, I guess we could, but this is really just about editing the last show. So, first of all, cheers everyone. Thank you for being here everywhere across the world. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Tell your friends, spread the word, please. Let's finish up with a little invocation. Okay? Normally, this is what I do for myself when I'm on my own, but I'm going to do this with you guys. So instead of using the word I, okay, instead of using I'm going to use the words we, okay? Over here, I'm going to use the words we. I'm just going to use my little invocation, okay? I hope you don't mind. So this is just a generic thing that I do. I just say the same thing over and over and again. But it helps, okay? When you do these little invocations, it's kind of like doing a chant where you basically mesmerize yourself. You start to reformat, you start to reprogram the computer code in your brain, because we have a natural default setting which is just full of... Well, hold on, excuse me. I just lost something. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Hey guys, looks like something happened on my transmissions. I don't know what it is. So let me just do it from here. Okay? Something's happened with one of my softwares. Everything crashed. So let's just do it like this. Let's just kind of, let's kind of imagine we're having like a little group huddle. Journey Seeker, where are you from? Is that Tarot Illumination? I'm from all over. I've lived in many different places. I've lived in Africa. I've lived in South America. I've lived in Europe. I've lived in the United States. I've traveled into New Zealand. I've never been to Australia. I've never been to China or the Asian countries. I've never been to the Middle East. I've never been to Russia. But I've been to a lot of places, and right now I live in Los Angeles, okay? I live very close to the beach in Los Angeles, okay? I live in a super hip neighborhood that is incredibly expensive, and I live in a little tiny place that is relatively inexpensive, and I'm just very, very lucky to have this at all, okay? So I hope that helps you, Journey Seeker. Okay, let's do this, people. Let's do this as a group invocation. I'm going to take a few breaths. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try something. Give me a second. Alright, I'm just going to do something I've never ever done before, just to see if I can actually do this. So give me a second, because some of you noticed. Yeah, Love Triber, I like that. I just want to check to see if I can actually come back into a reconnection here, because something had crashed the channel and crashed the systems that we have. Let me see if I can see you guys. It worked. I'm back. For some reason there was a crash. Okay. I don't know what, but it was a crash. I've had 2 crashes on part of my softwares tonight, but we're still going. Okay. So let's wrap it out. Now that we're back here in person, let's make it a little more personal. Okay? I'm glad you liked the song, Karen. So I hope that explains Journey Seeker. Right now I'm broadcasting from my secret location here in Los Angeles. Okay. Okay, let's just do this, okay? Let's do this. So just imagine we're all saying it together. You don't actually have to say it. You can just pretend that it's happening, okay? What I typically do is I lie down on the floor and I close my eyes and I open my arms like this, like a big, big hug, waiting for a big, big hug from heaven, and then I say these words. But in fact, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do it in a sitting position with you guys. I'm going to do it twice, okay? I'm going to do it twice. Once and then again. I'm going to make it for myself so that you can understand the difference between the I self and the we self, okay? Okay, here we go. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my body from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my mind from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my heart from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my soul from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my relationships from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my loved ones from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my home from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill my life from up above. Now this is for us. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our bodies from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our minds from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our hearts from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our souls from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our relationships from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our loved ones from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our homes from up above. I ask for the healing power of love to fill our lives from up above. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is spoken, so it is done. All right. So there we go. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to play a little tune. I'm going to say farewell and good night because I have to get on with things. We're going to see each other Sunday night for sure, okay? But there's a possibility we're going to do a thing with the members on Friday night. Shh. That's top secret, okay? It's a members only private meeting, so I will try and get in touch with you, okay? All right. So here we go.